In this video, I'm going to show you how to do Edexcel A-Level Maths, Paper 1 from June 2022, Question 3. My name is Sunil Tanna. I'm a tutor and author. I'm available for one-to-one tuition, both online and in person. I live in Buckinghamshire, England. And if you enjoy this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. A circle has the equation x squared plus y squared minus 10x plus 16y equals 80. Part A. Find the coordinates of the centre of the circle and the radius of the circle. Okay, so in order to do this, we need to use completing the square so we can have the simpler form of the circle equation, which will allow us to easily read off the centre and radius. So first thing I'll do is I'd rewrite the equation slightly. I'm going to say x squared minus 10x, just changing the order of the terms, plus y squared plus 16y equals 80. And now what I'm going to do is complete the square on x squared minus 10x. So that will be x, halving that number will be minus 5 squared. That would give me x squared minus 10x plus 25. So if I put a minus 25, that is the same as the first two terms in the line above. Likewise, I'm going to complete the squared for y squared plus 16y. So I will do halving the 16 becomes y plus 8 squared. That would give me y squared plus 16y plus an extra 64. So if I take off 64, minus 64 is 80. Now bring all the number terms to the right-hand side. So it will be x squared, x minus 5 squared plus y plus 8 squared is equal to 80 plus 25 plus 64, which gives me x minus 5 squared plus y plus 8 squared is equal to 169. The centre of the circle can now be read off from the equation, because remember the equation is the form x minus the x centre squared, y minus the y centre squared. So the centre is 5 minus 8. The radius is the square root of the right-hand side, so it's the square root of 169, which is 13. And now we have a second part of the question, part B. Given that P is the point on the circle that is furthest away from the origin O, find the exact length of OP. Now these kind of questions, it helps sometimes do a little sketch diagram. So if we imagine the axes here, the centre of the circle is 5 across and minus 8. So it'll be down here somewhere. So the circle will be, since it's a radius 13, will go past the other side and it will go all the way over there. And O would be here. So we can see that the furthest part of the circle is a straight line through the centre and then to the far side. P will be over here. Now we don't actually need to find that exact line or anything like that. All we need to do is find this part of the distance and this part of the distance and add them together. Now from the centre to P is a radius, so this part from here to here is 13. So we just need to find the distance from O to the centre, which we can use using Pythagoras. So this distance from O to the centre will be the square root of 5 squared plus the square root of minus 8 squared, and then of course we had to add 13. So here if we do 5 squared is 25, minus 8 squared is 64, 25 plus 64 is 89, so the final answer is the square root of 89 plus 13. And that completes question 3.